Hey, what's going on? Today, I really want to talk about music. I love music, talk about how it affects the brain, how it's involved with love, even making money, and just cool stuff about it. Before I begin with that, there's a link below in the description, and if you click on it, you can view the most important skill when it comes to digital marketing and really just making money online. And let's face it, everything's online nowadays. Is that the real world online? You tell me. Uh, I used to play the guitar a lot. Now I don't play it as much because it doesn't really spit out the money. It's really hard to make money as a musician too. Uh, However, I used to every time I play it, it does improve my mood. I used to play a lot when I was overseas in Cambodia because you feel just outside the box when everyone's speaking another language. You know, it just feels off. But it helped me a lot. That's why I used to always play it a lot too, just for my own emotions and whatever. There's a saying that music really is a universal language. There's a lot of truth to that. And we help members of our tribe or our family more. That's why it's tough being an outsider. But I mean, the thing is, music can bring people together like no other. It really can. In fact, there was a study in 4-year-old children in Germany, and for some reason, children scare the shit out of me. You ever seen that movie Lord of the Flies? Children go nuts. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they're cool. Anyways, as part of the game, kids walked around this circle and they would like sing music and they would keep in time with movements with recorded music, right? And other kids did nearly the same thing but without the music. Well, here's the thing that's fascinating. Later, when the children had an opportunity to show helpfulness, those who had sung and walked together in time with music were over 3 times more likely to help their partners than those who did not have a musical experience. I mean, 3 times to help people because when they sung together and they shared this musical moment. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna share a musical moment together, and it's from one of my favorite songs, Madagascar. Uh, and instead of this is what we're gonna do. Okay, you ready? He goes, I like to move it, move it. I like the money, money. I like the money, money. I felt so stupid doing that, but I don't know. For some reason, I like that song, and it's just stuck in my head. I felt like singing it for a second. Uh, but so yeah, music gets people together. Another thing is with romance. I mean, it does amazing things with romance. Uh, there's this one study where it had this guy, and he was walking around trying to get girls' phone numbers, and they gave him a guitar, a gym bag, or nothing. Guess who won? Guess what won? Yeah, of course, the guitar, right? I mean, he even had to play the thing, just walk around with a guitar, and it doubled his chances of getting a phone number in the study. Now, here's the thing I was thinking about: what if it was a puppy? What would that have done? I wonder. I'm just curious, because well, so let's talk about. So it helps with romance. It helps with your mood, get people to work together. But how about marketing? How about when it comes to advertising? Now, this is the thing that's really fascinating to me. Um, with advertising, a feeling-based product. I'm thinking, you see commercials with perfume and smells, um, and also things like snacks. Believe it or not, feeling-based things it helps. Okay, it actually improves it. But when it comes to logical advertising, such as safety equipment, software, it doesn't help. Not that that was really pretty fascinating. I guess it's more part of the emotional part of the brain. Uh, so I thought that was pretty interesting. So how does music really do affect the brain? Well, the first thing that hits is the dopamine, and that's that feel-good chemical released in the body. And music, as you could already know, probably it's great for your health. Uh, of course, there's research saying that it helps with depression. That's like when I'm saying it helps with my mood. I'm overseas, and I'm like, whoa, I'm just a black sheep out here. But it definitely helps with depression. Oh, there's associated with upticks in the immune system with antibodies, improves the immune system. Believe it or not, it makes some sense to me, right? Because if you're all depressed, I mean, it's just depression is a horrible thing. I mean, just negative thinking up here in your head. You gotta get your head right. You gotta focus on positive stuff, and you can spin anything to a positive. Uh, Anyways, I don't want to go on too much of a tangent on the mindset, but it's huge, and music can help. Uh, Believe it or not, it can help with premature birth and Parkinson's. And playing an instrument is even better. It's wonderful for the brain. And when it comes to brain development, music can play a key role. And training to play an instrument, for instance, is believed to increase gray matter volume in certain areas of the brain. It's kind of similar to building muscles when you lift weights. You could build your mind muscles when you play instruments. Um, I'm actually going to be heading back out to Southeast Asia in a month from now, which I'm really excited. So I'm getting the language down. I got that, and that's really cool too. If you can learn language in our country and just be a fish out of water and just get out of your comfort zone. Boom. I think that's very helpful. So I'm excited about that. I got my plane ticket booked. So that should be interesting. Oh, back to what I was saying. I gotta find another tangent. Playing the musical instrument is very good for brain development, like like lifting weights, like I was saying, right? It's been shown that musicians often experience improvements in brain functions to auditory processes, learning, and memory. Makes sense. So you might be wondering what type of music to listen to. Well, as you can probably guess, different genres for different purposes. If you're studying light instrumental jazz, right, and if you want to go run and lift weights, then something more upbeat, like hard rock, some gangster rap, maybe some techno. Is techno really music? Some people just hate techno, like that's not music. So, anyways, really hope you enjoyed this video or this audio all about music. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. I really would appreciate that. I hope you got some value from it. If you're interested in earning any type of income online, there's skills that I'll just break this down to you, okay? I spent tons of money, tons of time, and tons of energy not knowing what I'm doing, stumbling around in the digital landscape. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna suffer. So first, know what you're doing, and you could view that, and you could view these skills, which you need. You do need, otherwise you're not gonna make nothing. By clicking that link below, and it's gonna really save you a ton of time, a shitload of money, and a shitload of energy, and I can't stress that enough. Okay? And I know that because from experience. Like I wasted a whole bunch, and then I discovered this, and I was like, oh, okay, there you go. That's what you need. Okay? So yeah, learn from my mistakes and my failures. That's the best way to kind of learn stuff. So anyways, check that out. Click that link below. I'm sure you'll love it, and I wish you the best. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.